big, yeah. Little weight, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my this you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not.
So there's this thing in the NBA where players and coaches say that to win a championship is hard, but to go back-to-back is harder because every team going against that championship team is bringing their best every night.
Honestly, I feel like the second one was easier. I mean, not even trying to sound cocky or anything like that. I feel like we knew how to basically prepare.
The Wizards have really taken this first half by the horns.
It was kind of like one of those things once we realized that, hey.
On the floor for the visitors, the Atlanta Hawks. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward position, Danilo Gallinari. Let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Hunter is out there with Gallinari, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Young, good. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's James following the basket by Trae Young.
Love it, love it. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Capella. His last outing, he had 24 points. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Westbrook finds Davis. On the wing, James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And Young kicks to Capella. The pass to Hunter. Young outside. Lets it go from deep. Dwight Howard pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Gallinari. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Young, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Bazemore. Plays it up and banks it in.
Speed, athleticism. Kent Bazemore more than capable of taking it all the way to the rack.
Passes to Capella to stop the run. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. DeRozan comes in for LeBron. Horton Tucker's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Gallinari. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Williams in for Trae Young.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Capella. Now here's Reddish. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. With the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the middle. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Williams.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Jordan dishes to DeRozan. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.